Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another Gemstone Legends video. In this video we have another legendary hero hitting the game, so I'm going to do my initial thoughts and sort of a review, and then this one I'm going to do some summons for because this is a good fit for my roster. So let's take a look. Also, this epic has been creating a huge splash with raid bosses. I've seen damage in upwards of 30 million because of this. Deals true damage to a single target, 8% of actual HP, recast twice if the target is over 85% HP, recast once if the target is between 60 and 84. Of course, tomes improve that. Cannot hit critically, so you don't even need to worry about going for crit rate and crit damage. You can just go for max HP and defensive stats. So pretty ridiculous. Very cool hero in my opinion, but broken on the raid bosses at the moment. I'm sure that will get fixed. However, keep that in mind. All right, we have NITHHIRI. 100% chance to inflict Assassin's Mark on all enemies for 1 turn. Deals chain damage based on 180% attack. So I think that means to hit all 5, there can't be any gaps with dead heroes. 100% chance to inflict snare using the chain mechanic for 3 turns. 100% chance to inflict Assassin's Mark on enemy with the lowest HP from all enemies for 3 turns at the start of her turn. Deals damage based on 150% attack to an enemy with the highest mana at the end of her turn. Accuracy increased by 2% for every 500 attack. So if you have, let's say 4,500, then that's an 18% increase in accuracy, which is not that high. So a little tricky to decide how to build her. Yeah, I'm curious to see in the lexicon what tomes do. Stats, okay, mana gain is a bit lower than I might have expected. Let's go take a look in the lexicon. Alright, so it's still Assassin's Mark for 1 turn only, but keep in mind that is directly preceding an attack. So that's going to trigger right away, so it doesn't need to be longer than 1 turn. It just means that well, yeah, it doesn't need to be longer than 1 turn because it's going to trigger under every circumstance I can think of. All right, snare for 2 turns again. So not the best gain from tomes here. You're just getting 40% attack and everything else is staying the same. Let's see here. For 4 turns, so 1 more turn for the Assassin's Mark. Deals damage based on attack to the enemy with the highest mana at the end of her turn. Accuracy increased by 4%, so double, so that would be 36. Mana gain increased by 1 only, so you would need to have some caster gear if you wanted the 5-tile charge. So that's 11 tomes for max. It's one thing they've actually improved over time. It used to take a lot more tomes to get a hero to max, and they have decreased that, which is awesome. She's got a little weasel there that has now disappeared, making it sound like I'm crazy. There we go. All right, that's the review. Let's go do some polls and see if we can get lucky. First poll, here we go. That would be something. So it seems like definitely an epic that you're going to want. Candace. It's impossible that she won't get patched for raid bosses, but that seems like a really unique ability, and you can build her quite tough or use multiples of her. I'm sure that someone could make a really clever team around that. It's a unique mechanic, and I like to collect the heroes with the unique mechanics. And you can build her stats super tanky. Alright, this is not a good streak we're on here. It's feeling like a mercy counter kind of day. Wow, still no Candace either. Curious what her mana gain is, but we'll check it when she pops up here because there's no chance that we don't get her. Wow. That's crazy. I think the epic is a 75% boosted chance. That's ridiculous. Alright, the next one's gotta be her. Wow, what the heck is going on? Oh, 25% boost. Interesting. Wow, really good mana gain. Because I'm sure it goes up with tomes as well. There we go. All right. Don't have anyone on the wish list right now, but I do enjoy using that feature for a little more control over summons. I don't know how that works exactly, but I'm pretty sure if you use a wish list, at least this is how it makes sense mathematically, if you use a wish list during boosted summon chance, you either get the featured hero or the wish list hero, because you have a 50% chance to pull the, I think wish list is only 25% chance boost. So you'll either get the featured, wish list, or a random legendary. But I've had good luck with the wish list. Oh, no. I've had good luck with the wish list and getting the heroes that I wanted from it. Alright, I didn't decide how many scrolls I was going to use, but let's go to 550. If we have nothing then I'll try a couple platinums to see if it helps to mix it up. Guess I'll use my shards here. The rest of them, that is. Man, it's insane how good of a hero Rosalia is with certain builds. The yellow version of the epic that I just got before this. She's on like a lot of the top rating teams, and she hits crazy hard, especially with the new I'm blanking on the name for it. The relic. The one that looks like an orange fist. Craziness. And she's defense-based, which is awesome. So if you have her in your roster and you haven't started working on her, you don't have to go all in like some people have at the top, but defense-based attackers are some of the best, and she ignores defense, and she hits for over 400% defense. Maybe that's with tomes, but yeah, she's quite a beast. Really good passive ability as well. Alright, I think I'm just going to go down to 500. Really hoped something more would happen in the meantime, but unless we get into the mercy counter. Before I get to 500. Alright. We'll go for one mercy on this one. Still think I've only gotten 2 copies of Candace. Somehow, it's crazy. Alright. Place your bets. Am I gonna get the featured? I think I won't. Who am I gonna get? I think... Oh, there's another one. I think the legendary is going to be... I don't know. I should pick somebody though. Can't decide. Sigil. But I already have plenty of copies of her. All the way to 250 today, alright. I suppose it's possible here, but I feel like this close it's gonna go to 250. Yep. Alright. Who will it be? Take a guess. Wow, we got her. Excellent. Alright, cool. I was not expecting that. Just because of the terrible luck I've had with the boost in the past. Whoa, where does this weasel go? She puts it down. This is the important thing we need to be looking at. Come on, put it down. Put down the weasel. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Put down the weasel. Wow. There we go. Runs off to the right, comes running in from the left. It's a magic weasel. Alright, now that we got the important stuff out of the way. Yeah, cool. Oh, she dropped it fast that time. She was just doing it to spite me the previous time. Alright, I'll need to think about this build a little bit. But yeah, glad to have her in my roster. Let me know what your luck was like if you decided to go for this hero for your roster, etc., etc. Please hit the like button and subscribe, show your support for the channel and for me to keep making the videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.